I got 109 warm leads for my online fitness coaching business, and I'll show you right here so you don't think that I'm lying. I got 109 warm leads and 238 total leads through a ManyChat automation that I used. This is my 12th video on my Instagram channel, and I got 423 comments, 205 likes, and around 5,000 views. And I'll show you right here. This is my channel. I just uploaded these two like 5 minutes ago, and this is currently what this is at right now, 5,115 views. So it's constantly getting more views, and I'll just show you right here that it was 1 day ago. So it was 24 hours ago, and I got about 100 views, and this is like my 12th, something like my 12th video on here. And all these flopped except this one, and I started from 0 followers. Now, I'm not claiming to be like this online fitness coach with all these followers and all these comments and all this stuff. I simply just want to document my journey of no clients to my goal is like $50,000 a month. So I'm going to basically speed run this online fitness coaching business and see how fast I can actually grow, provide as much value as possible, like so much value, and just give everyone as much value as you possibly can, and also tell your story. So this is Sam Ovens, and this is Sam Ovens's journal. And let me show you guys. This was the PDF I gave people. That is why this is so popular, because Sam Ovens he built Skool, Skool, which is an e-learning platform. And this is basically his journal, consulting.com. This was in his program that he sold for like $6,000 each. And he also used this himself. As you can see here, like all of this is Sam. And I'm linking my Instagram down below, so you can go check that out, and you can comment if you want to check this out. So I basically gave people what I found online, because I did like 30 hours of research on Sam Ovens, because he's absolutely insane. And I learned a lot from him. I found this online. It took me a long time to find this, but I offered it for free with a ManyChat automation. So this is what I said. So there's actually some psychology to this. This is the script that I said. So I said, I really hope this doesn't go viral because I'm about to reveal some sauce. So this creates FOMO, and it also creates exclusivity by saying, I hope this doesn't go viral, meaning it's valuable. Spent 30 hours researching a billionaire, and what I found is insane. I used the billionaire as credibility. Not only did I find insights on his business, his methods, and his course, kind of backing up what I said earlier and also bringing more anticipation, but I found something way more valuable. So this is like, they're on the verge of really wanting to know what this is. And then I said, I found his actual journal as a PDF he would use to reprogram his mind every morning. As you can see, there's some psychology to this. I'm not great at explaining this. I'm going to improve a lot more as I continue making these videos. And then I just basically set up a simple ManyChat funnel through my phone. And this all took me like 30 minutes. I have like all of these DMs from all of these people. And as you can see, I messaged them. So they already got the thing. And then I said, curious, did you find the PDF I sent you? Or did you look at the PDF I sent you? So I'm following up with all of these people. So even if there's like a 1% conversion, that's one person who's converting into a high ticket offer for my fitness coaching business, which is incredible because I just did like 20 minutes of work. So if you do this right, if you know how to create good videos, like this is pretty terrible quality. Like I did a really bad job with this video. Like this quality is absolutely horrendous. So if you have like any skill at all, and you can have like decent production quality, and you know kind of like a little bit about psychology, then this is like the cheat code right here. Like 15 minutes and I got 109 leads and counting. It's only been 24 hours. So it's gonna continue to grow. As long as people continue to comment, it's gonna continue to grow. And what's crazy about that is actually, if there's a lot of comments on a video, it's like a compound effect, because it's like a bandwagon effect. Because if you see a lot of people commenting on this video, they're going to be like, oh shit, this is valuable. And then they're going to want to comment on it just to see what it is, even if the video is absolutely terrible. So here's the DM sequence I use. Now, I'm not credible really because I haven't really been doing this, but I've done a lot of research. So this video is probably going to get like 5 views, and the real people, like my core audience, is going to go back and watch my past videos, and they're going to see like that I've been talking about this the entire time. And my philosophy has pretty much stayed the same, that I want to provide as much value as I possibly can to all of you guys completely for free. And I'm not selling a course, I'm not selling anything. I just want to document and share my journey and share see how fast I can actually, achieve this milestone, and see like if I can be the best in the space. So here is the DM sequence. First, establish credibility. So my credibility is that I'm a national track athlete. So I've competed in 2025 Nike Nationals, indoor Nike Nationals. I ran the 4x200, and I also ran the Penn Relays, which is, I think, one of the most competitive high school track meets in the world. So that's my like unique mechanism. You need to find your own unique mechanism that makes you credible and like have some authority over what you're talking about. So first you want to establish credibility. So specific compliments about the effort that the person is putting in or about what you sent them. Show understanding of their lifestyle, their work schedule or stress, and kind of relate with them. Next, you want to uncover pain points. So you could ask, how are you training and eating right now? This is a good question I found consistent with a lot of coaches, successful coaches, that they ask. What's hardest for you? So food, consistency, not knowing what to do. Obviously you can read these, but you're pretty much asking questions and you're probing them to see kind of what their pain points are, so you can get a feel for how you can actually provide value to them. So positioning the call. Now you want to make sure this, if you do this right, it should be around maybe 5 to 8 messages that you send and that they send. You want to be completely honest with them, completely honest, because the info space has a really bad rap right now, right? You don't want to be salesy or anything like that, because that's going to turn them off, and then they're just going to completely have their guard up because you're being salesy, and they recognize that. And people can tell when you're bullshitting them. Like, a lot of people are stupid, but like you can tell, like anyone can tell when you're like being salesy or being like bullshitting. So you want to make sure you're completely honest with them, doing it for the right reason. Positioning the call. So instead of saying, let's hop on a call, like all of these sound salesy, you want to say these. Especially on calls, you want to mirror how they speak. So if they speak like more professionally, you want to speak, similar to how they speak. But if they're saying like bro and broad, not stuff like that, then you can copy that. Like definitely mirror them, because that makes them feel more comfortable, and it also adds to the familiarity. And screenshot this if you need. Fix the initial display comments, and there's like this whole outreach method. There's this other method that you can use, but I'm just going into this for now. And you can screen smooth, like go through this, and then so the main thing you want to do is you want to produce content, but you also need to do, like a lot of people say, you don't need to do outreach and you just need to create good content. People are just going to come to you. That's not how it works if you're just starting out, and that's not how it works with like 99.9% of people. You need to actually follow up, and you need to do cold outreach. And this is not actually cold outreach because you're already getting the DMs. So they're already expressing interest. The Loom is for sending the person through the DM a solution or your offer or a solution to one of their problems that they may have, because then they see you in real time actually explaining something, and then they picture themselves actually being coached. So that's something you really want to make sure you understand and that you implement, is that people really want to see you coaching other people or them before they actually sign up for the call, because they want to know how you coach and like your style of coaching and all of that stuff. And then call book per day. This is not going to be extremely realistic. Like an established brand first, so you need to have like a few hundred followers. So those call bookings are going to come a little bit later, but you should be booking at least 1 call a day. 3 leads per week, 5 to 8 calls per week, and then 2 to 4 new high ticket clients per month, which is going to translate into 10 to 30K in monthly revenue. So this is my goal. Make sure to do outreach. Make sure to have a chat funnel be super salesy. Those are the things that you should definitely take away from this video. And I will see you very, very soon, because I'm going to be uploading as much value as I possibly can. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.